Hello everybody, welcome to the video. We're here today for some more various GT3 Sprint Series action from Donington this week. Thought I'd start off proceedings with the go in the Audi, and as you can see, it looks like the Audi is actually the stronger car here, but looks in terms of people doing it. There's actually quite a few Audis in this field, probably the most I've seen in a field for a while in GT3, so yeah, interesting. We'll see how we go. But yeah, 17 car field, race split just the once, so not a huge field, but being Donington, pretty tight sort of track. You don't really need too many cars around here. P5 qualifying as the 3 car. Probably got more pace again as always, so jumped in. Did a couple of side laps a couple of days ago, but haven't driven around here since, so hopefully can find a bit of pace as the race goes on. Assuming I'm going to get murdered on the first lap, which as always,
Get ready,
never
going
guarantee,
green.
but see how we go. 40-minute race, no tyres fuel required, the usual dance that we're pretty used to at this point. Leader starts on the outside as well, which is kind of interesting, so...
The pace car is in. Green, green,
Yeah,
green.
we're about to see there, so Bimmer pretty passive, so we're going to go into spot already. Top 4 Audis, good. Kind of domination I like to see. These two kind of...
Right side. Clear.
meandering now, tried to be a bit cheeky and steal a spot, but not worth it. Credit to Burko though, he left the room there. So good start, already up a spot. As I say, hopefully our pace should sort of get a little bit better as the race goes on too, is the hope. Oh, Burko with a bit of a slide, me with a bit of a slide too. Burko getting the line a bit wrong there, nearly be a slowdown. Be careful of that through there. I feel I'm really bad through that corner and this corner, the 2 hairpins. I don't think I'm very good through them. Anyone who watched my GT1 video from here a while back probably saw that I seem to really struggle getting through them and keeping pace. Everyone seemed to gain on me, I noticed, through there, so probably we're going to be vulnerable. If we're going to be vulnerable anywhere, it'll be through there, with that GP section. Anyway, clean start, as I say, P4 for now. See if we can maybe catch Burko. I think Scott and Robert are going to bugger off down the road, I get a feeling. That's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to catch Burko if he keeps doing stuff like that. We're just going to, challenge him. Pretty hairy, though, as always, the Audi. I mean, any track, really, especially one that's pretty hot. We've got a 38-degree track or something like that. So, pretty hot track this week. Imagine if we have a look at the time of day, it's probably pretty much right in the middle of the day. Yep, 1 at 1:30 local time, so right in the heat of the day. Plodding along for now. Terrible through there, but anyway. It's a weird track I've noticed too, Donington, especially in GT3s. It's just, I think because of the way it is, it's all about rhythm and getting the lines right. So if you get it wrong, it kind of feels very weird. I've noticed anyway, but what do I know? So, so they're battling back there for P5. They're not holding on for now. Cheeky off track, it's alright. Holding station for now, so we're getting away from the rest of the field. It's very dicey through there. Yeah, good end of the lap there, that's good. It does seem to be pushing the limits a little bit. We're kind of keeping with him. We're getting away now from the bimmer behind, which is good. Leaders are slowly pulling out, as expected. Every time I say that, I keep my dirty side goes, that's naughty. Anyway, naughty way to put it. Yeah, starting to pull away now from the bimmer. That's good. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. So nice, nice. Off track there, that's okay. Oof. Bit too deep, I think. Because I'm in too deep, so as they say. Again, not too bad of an end to the lap, but more or less keeping with Burko, it seems, just about. Feeling that's about as good as it's going to get, though. I don't think we've got the pace to catch him and pass unless he makes a major error. As I say, we are pulling away from Bimmer and Co behind, so that's good. So kind of solidifying ourselves in P4, which is good. It just feels a little more on edge, probably because of the weather, as I said, because it's a bit of a hot track. Anytime's a hot track, any car in iRacing feels pretty, it's a bit dicey, really. Especially something like the Audi. Again, keeping with him, I think he gained a couple of tenths on the stat lap. For some reason my JRT once again isn't showing what I am. Although it does, I've got to try and use one of the other timing screens. So I usually always used to only use the fuel timing screen, because that's all I've ever really got JRT for, really, to be honest with you, is the fuel numbers. Obviously the photo mode being added a while back's a nice bonus, but yeah, that's all I ever really used it for. But I decided to actually have a look at some of the other timing screens. You've got about 4 different timing screens you can use if you want to. So I thought I'd have a look at them. And there's a timing screen I found, which is quite good. You get the fuel calcs, but then you also get the 2 cars in front and behind you. You get to see the gaps, live gaps, and you also can see the main thing I found good for me was their best laps and also their last laps. So you can kind of judge what's going on pace-wise in the race. At the end of the day, generally, I mean, as I mentioned to others before, but when you race as much as I have over the years, and especially race as much as I have sort of without a spotter or engineer or anything, kind of just on your own and all that, you kind of get used to judging all that anyway. You don't really need the timing to tell you, you can kind of just see it, but it was a terrible end of lap that time, wow. Let's quickly juggle with JRT just a little bit, try and get the right timing up. I need a decent lap here because we kind of made a hash brown of that one. At the end of that, that was pretty piss poor. Too busy chatting about JRT. It's pretty on edge, but I think that's just how it is around here, especially as I say in this heat. Yeah, Burko's starting to just slowly get out of range. Wow, okay. Nice. Slidey McSliderson. Click out of the timing screen and back into it, and then it decides to actually follow the car that is you. Don't know why it does that, but anyway. Cool. Right, now we can actually see what's going on. Yeah, so we're kind of dropping back a little bit here. Our pace has died off just a little bit. Wow. Some two very bad laps. Got gap back to 7th though, which is good, so that's good to see. Got a nice air gap back to there. Norbert coming back in that bimmer. Back has a little bit here. So I'm driving well, my lap times have died up a little, or died up the arse a little bit. Well, he really is coming pretty hardcore, pulling away still from one. At least he's dragging him with him so far. A little bit better of a lap time, still not that great though. So the leaders are all pretty much doing low 26s, we're doing high 26s even. Yeah, a little bit behind there, just went a few tenths faster, so. Pick up the tempo a little bit. So we are getting away from one. And anyone else behind, so that's the main thing. Assuming we don't get it, looks like hopefully top 5 should be worst case, which would be good. Apparently we're up on our PB, but Norbert's still gaining. So really getting the groove of that bimmer, it seems. It's dicey through there. There you go, nice. Good end of the lap. That was good. Much better. Gained only a couple of tenths on Norbert. That's good. Some more of that, I think. More sort of mid to low 26s if we can. Should keep us in P4, I think. Already nearly halfway. We're only about 5 minutes off halfway through the race, which is kind of shocking to me. I didn't think we were moving that fast from Norbert. So we made an error. It's dropped back, so it's good. Lap actually, to be fair, so we can just keep this up. Unfortunately, looks like Burko's got a measure. So well, we're still not PB just, but matching our fastest from Burko still Car's pulling out on us a little bit. Oh, there it is again, that word. Keep saying it without really thinking. Anyway. Oh, okay. Don't want to do that very much. Oh. Oh, wow, terrible through the hairpin. Wow. It's so easy to get it wrong, I've noticed. That's with that hairpin and this one. So easy to get it wrong. But, yeah, much harder to keep getting it right every time. Anyway. Oh, hello. Oi, the leader's gone. Wow. I think he whacked the wall too. Looks like he whacked the wall potentially, so that's a free spot. P3 now for us. We'll find out, but I thought it looked to me like his front end may be missing, but although his livery is black, so it's possible that so it's just that. We'll find out soon enough. I think he might have damage, maybe. We'll find out. Anyway, we'll keep going for now. Wow, there you go. Interested to see whether that was a punt or if that was just a straight up mistake. Anyway, all good for us. Puts us up to P3 now on the podium.
You're now in third.
That's good for us. There you go. Probably death. I'm pretty sure from memory, I reckon I've had a similar incident there before, and I think it was in the Audi too, from memory. I think it was when it was, yeah, it was an Aussie GT3 League race here. I think it was GT3, and it was the Audi. Yeah, it looks like he's got damage the way he's dropping back, so there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, because I think it was literally right here, and just going to go through like that. Had a slide, tried to catch it, and it's just instantly overcorrected and gone left. I think I didn't hit the wall, but if it snaps hard enough, it's very easy for it to do that. You know, all good, as I say, for us. It's toss a spot, so might give, unfortunately, the Bimmer a bit more motivation though now. That's for the podium. Just got to keep going. Feeling old mate whack the wall. God, I hate that hairpin so much. Oh. It's one thing I don't like about Donington GP circuit. Those hairpins I just cannot get right for the life of me. Anyway, all good. Say our pace is okay. We're doing consistent 7s apparently. Seems to be enough to keep us ahead. Letting the top two just slowly pull away. They're doing kind of mid 26 as well, so that's not far off them, but not quite able to keep them out. I think Rod must have damage. He's the way he's dropping back there. If he didn't have damage, he'd absolutely be flying up to us. So yeah, he's definitely got damage dropping back like that. So it's a big rip, that is. Better lap that time around. Should be better 5, I think. 6, good. So if we do kind of mid 26s, we should be safe to hold third. Looks like Norbert's sort of doing consistent high 26s, so go a couple tenths faster per lap will be right. Well, that was a good run through there. That was very good. Juicy. Look at that delta there. And doing 2 tenths in that one corner line. Can't do the pace through the last sector though. I get the feeling because of the tyre wear, having had them heat up and everything. Just don't have the grip at low speed like they had at the start of the stint, the start of the race. Still going to nearly do a PB, which is good. So pulled on Norbert there. He did a high 26, so that's good. Rafter really had a pretty bad start this lap. It's okay. There you go. That's good. Keep getting that right, and that's going to help a lot. Another 5-6 laps till we stop. Past halfway now, so into the closing half. As I say, doing right so far, just holding on P3. That really just going to keep doing that kind of pace. 26s. Norbert pretty much matching us that lap round.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
matching his last couple of laps. It's okay. We're gonna have to hold him. That's about all we really need to do. So leading to, slightly pulling away. Well, that's to be expected, really. Certainly in Scott's pace, or Scott's case, I know he's very quick. Done a 1K in this race for nothing. Well, at the moment, just doing everything we need to do. Keeping it clean. Upping the laps. God, it's so easy. So easy to lose it through there. So, especially in the heat, this kind of hot track, Audi's does feel particularly dicey, but kind of just get used to it, I suppose. Mexico. Better lap that time, it'll be nearly a 4, yeah. A slower one, yeah, he got high 26, that's good. Gained on him pretty nicely that lap. Kind of minimising the off tracks now, just because I was getting a few too many early on.
Got about 2 laps of fuel.
2 laps of fuel, so I'll be able to pit soon. Yeah, been a pretty quiet race. Apologies really for that. Yeah, another quiet one. Oh, that's watch that. You don't want to go much more cutting than that. You get to slow down. This lap will come in. A PB there if I hadn't cut the chicane. And Norbert responded, but still about a 10th faster, so it's good. Doing everything we need to do. Keeping him at arm's length. Bimmer, as I said, I imagine Bimmer would be pretty decent, I reckon, around here. It's a track where you need sort of mechanical grip. But Bimmer seems to do pretty well. Yeah, as I say, apologies in advance for being a bit of a quieter one. This one, just how the races ended up being, you know. not quite got the pace of the cars ahead, but quicker than the guys behind. Just ended up in our own little space. A bit like Burko, really. Burko's had a similar experience. Me and him have both just kind of ended up in our own little worlds, really. How they go sometimes. We've gone for a PB here if we didn't have to pit, but anyway. I'm going to have to adjust that fuel. Right, so it doesn't look like we're going to go one more, so probably short fill to that, yeah. Gained on a little bit in the pit stops, which is good. Not too much, just a little bit. It's pretty. It just kind of shows how I go on fuel, because the Bimmer is the best on fuel in GT3. So yeah, gained back on Burko a little bit, but not going to matter. We don't have the pace to catch him and challenge. So 6 ups to go this time by the looks of it.
The lead is pitting now.
It's the best run there, anyway. Hopefully we don't go one more, because if we do I'm in trouble for fuel, but I think we shouldn't. So dicey through there. We're not going to go one more. I didn't think it would update once he came in, so we confirmed 5 to go, at which point we're pretty much bang on with fuel. Which is good. We have about half a litre spare when we cross the line, which is right where we want. So bang on with fuel. Then yeah, and the only real thing I suppose is maybe a couple more off tracks than I really should have got, a couple of lazy ones, but other than that, really just been keeping it clean. It's really about it, as I say. Haven't had the pace to keep the Burko, but you know, to pull away from everyone else. It's alright though, as I say, thankful, well, helped me with Robert going off, give me a free spot, so yeah, pretty, well, it's cruisy as driving an Audi around here at pace in the heat can be. You know, it's cruisy to a point. Audi kind of keeps you on your toes, so. Oh, it's terrible. Ride that inside curve enough. lazy off track there. Speaking of lazy off tracks, this guy going to get out of the way or what? A little bit funny, a little concerning. I'm pretty sure I had to give him the old flash of the headlights for him to realise I was there, but anyway. All good. So it should be 3 laps to go. So just in case we bring it home, we've kept the gap behind. So yeah, just got to keep it going. So Audi around here is a lot of fun. It's just a good track, Donington. You can see why the GT3 does tend to come here, I think, a good deal. Just because it works quite well with these cars. Yeah, as I say, it's probably the one thing. I'd say 3 or 4 too many off tracks, really. It's probably the one blight on this one. Otherwise, it's been, haven't really made any mistakes. Pace has been okay. Not spectacular, but when it's never spectacular with me, so, oh boy, that was terrible though through there. Ugh. Anantic. But yeah, decent pace, kept it clean. On start, good on the fuel, all that sort of stuff. So everything else pretty much fine. Just a little bit lazy with the off tracks, but laziness is kind of my deal, I suppose. So my mind anyway. So anywho, that was always a risk hitting that curb. Sometimes it can kind of react a bit violently. This pace really has dropped off a bit in this stint. Might be just sort of bringing it home like I think me and Burko kind of have been for a lot of the race, really. Probably most of us, really. It's been just one of those races, really. Everyone's quite spread out. You should see where Antonio finishes. We've got Antonio Navarro's. He's not Navarro, I think it is. Probably just Antonio. I forgot your last name wrong. Navarro, there we go, I thought so. Antonio Navarro. I have, I know from RF2 team I've done racing with. So doing well, actually. P8 is the 14 car. I'm pretty sure he started near the back as well. I don't think he qualified, so good run from him. See him have a good run. But last lap now, white flag confirmed. Thanks for the consistency as well. As I say, I think the pace has been pretty mediocre, but consistently mediocre at least. Something. So. That's a bit of a bulldoze off track. A couple of those spots around here, to be fair, where you just get pretty bullshit off tracks, to be honest with you. But as I say, certainly they've been optimal. I've certainly been a little bit cavalier with that. Just not been precise enough. So SR might probably take a little bit of a hit, but it's okay. Last couple of races I've actually gained a bit back, which is kind of what I needed. But that will be that, so there we go, GT3 VRS Sprint Series from Donington this week, and it'll be a P3 in the Audi from 5th spot, I believe it was, on the grid. Not too bad, not too bad.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Just, yeah, generally solid, just, yeah, as I say, the only thing really is being a little bit lazy with the off tracks, but other than that, you know, not too bad at all. And looks like Antonio will get P8, so good stuff there for him. Good result for him too. So yeah, there you go. As I say, apologies for it being a little bit of a sedated race, but you get them from time to time, obviously. So yeah, good to have a nice clean run though and get a result. And as I say, I always enjoy the Audi. Always good fun to drive, I find anyway. May still want to kill you at a moment's notice at random sometimes, but it's still a fun thing to drive. So again, hope you guys enjoyed as always. Till next time, bye for now.